You ever feel like you're being followed? I feel like I'm being followed, guys. So we moved Pearl into a kidding stall today. She has kind of been fooling with me all day with no ligaments. And every time I come in here, she's laying down. Sometimes she kicks a leg out like she's having a contraction because she likes to keep me on my toes and make sure I don't sleep a full night for a little while. So we're going to be playing wait and see with her. Guys, everybody else that's had loose ligaments has gone within hours, 24 hours at the very least. So I noticed her no ligaments this morning and she was moved in. We actually kind of put her in here and we moved Belle into where Willow was. She's where Blackberry was. And we moved the rest of them out here so that we have babies are sleeping and trying to integrate and become one. So, and the babies have been loving it. They love having playmates. Mossy and her babies are doing really good. Doing really good back there. So hopefully Pearl won't make me stay out here too long. Possibly. No, she's gonna make me stay up all night. I'm just sure of it. She just looks like she's ready to burst at any moment. So we'll keep you posted. Guys, like our chicken midwives. Pearl's got her own midwife. Tiana's got her own midwife, and I'm sure they'll probably go back and forth. We've always had chicken midwives because they love that heat lamp. And they love the extra food. You can see they get plenty of food if they're in with the goats. Symbiosis right there, guys. Symbiosis. So it's 3 a.m. We're watching Miss Pearl. I forget people's names this early in the morning. So it's 3 o'clock. We're watching Pearl. And she's not really doing a whole lot of contracting. She's got the discharge. There's not a lot of contracting going on. So I think I'm going to go back in. I'm going to go back to bed for about 2 hours. And come back out here around 5 in the morning and see what is going on with her. Just because I don't think she's going to progress as fast as everybody else. She's not really contracting. She got discharged. She's not really contracting, so we will see how this all pans out, guys. Stay tuned. I'm not saying it's going to be right now, but we're on our way. Y'all, she's just staring at me. It's 5:30, and she's just standing there, kind of doing her own thing. Girly girl. Girly girl, you're holding out on us. Maybe in 2 hours? We'll see. I think Pearl's trying to pull my leg here. Her ligaments were gone yesterday. Checked all night. Nothing. So, not sure what's going on. And I moved Brownie in here so you can hear her. She's not very keen on being put away. But I felt like she was getting really close too, so we'll just have to wait and see how this goes, guys. This girl's not acting like herself. She usually comes up to me. She's being real standoffish. You guys can see she's got some discharge. And she's also staying right underneath the heat lamp. I'm guessing maybe like how we get cramps and stuff, but when there's pressure, that heat's probably making those muscles feel a lot better. So we got her. And here is the loudest goat I have, pretty much. And this is Miss Brownie. We're really looking forward to Miss Brownie having some babies. But her ligaments are gone, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And there you go. She's got a chicken midwife too, guys. Henny Penny got in there with her today. There's her chicken midwife. It's a witch. Baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I know, Mama. I know. You poor little girl. She wouldn't breach. Oh, you've got one back here. Oh. Oh. Look, guys, we got one right here. Oh, Mama, cleaner. Your Mama, cleaner. See if I can do anything with this one. Oh, Mama. Oh, Mama. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Mama. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that's a good mama. So we just came out and Pearl had 2 so far. It was not a textbook birth. I'm not really sure what happened. And this is one of the times where when you're taking care of animals like this and they're that close to birth and you go inside to take a 30-minute break and have an outcome that we just had, it's really hard not to blame yourself or be really emotional. But on the bright side, she did have one healthy one so far, so I'm going to let you guys see him. Or him or her, I'm not sure what it is yet, but there you guys go. See, look at that little baby. You did a good job, Mama. Did a good job. Make sure you clean him, Mama. So I'm really going to have to monitor her. She's a first-time freshener. It doesn't help that she's 4 years old and being a first-time freshener, but she started laboring probably 2 or 3 hours ago, and light contractions, not really showing like she was doing anything. She doesn't really want to get up, so I was a little bit worried about ketosis or milk fever. So I've given her a couple things for that, and I probably will still treat her just to get, because she went off feed this morning, which isn't odd when they go down to give birth. It's not terribly odd, but I will have to keep a really close eye on her. Here's she progresses on. I've got another one. I think Brownie's going to have babies today too, so I just really hope that it turns out better than what we just saw, and I only will show you guys a small clip of that. I've never performed goat CPR, but what you saw me do is just try to blow some air into the little girl's lungs and to just stimulate her vigorously for a while. So I can't help but blame myself on this one because I went inside to take a break. So I'm not sure if she's done, so we'll just keep in tune and we will see how this goes. All right, guys, we pulled in Pearl's first baby just because I think she's in a little bit of shock and I think she might be gearing up to get another one. So my husband's out there with her. I pulled the first little buckling. He is a buckling. And he is just the sweetest little thing. But he was a little cold. His mouth was cold. And he just seemed a little lethargic. So I've got him in here now. I've got him wrapped, and I have colostrum and some other goat milk from Bojangles. So I'm going to go ahead and start bottle feeding him just to bring his core temperature back up and to get him started on the right foot and allow Mommy to have some time to recover before I take him back out there. So we're just going to have to wait and see how this goes. Somebody's starting to warm up. Isn't he the cutest thing? And look, he's got just one little spot on his butt. Getting ready to take him back out to Mommy. Had a drink, he's pretty dry. That was a really tough one for me. I'm not going to apologize being emotional for it because emotions are always going to be tied up in things that we care about. And I care a lot about these goats, and I care a lot about the kids that hit the ground and what they go on to do as adults, whether it be for 4-H projects, a family milker, or to be a show queen. So I'm not going to apologize for it.
It's a new experience to share that emotion with anybody but my husband. And whatever you guys saw on camera, you saw about 10% of what it was once my husband got home. He was not here for it, but he was bringing home lunch and came out to the barn, and I just set the doeling down after trying to resuscitate. I've never tried to resuscitate a baby goat, mostly because I'm not a veterinarian, and it was so fast that this happened. She was already probably not viable when I came out here. She was not responsive, she was not breathing, she was not coherent. She very well could have died in the womb. I have no idea. I wasn't here for all of it. Or, you know, maybe the sac didn't break because I was inside taking a break. I was inside researching ketosis if I needed to treat her for it because she was acting so off. And she's still showing some symptoms of ketosis, which I will continue to treat her for it because it can't hurt her. I want her back on grain. But not everything that you do as a homesteader, a hobby farmer, a herdsman, cattleman, horseman, whatever it is, it doesn't always turn out with a happy ending. Now, I won't say that this isn't a happy ending because I do have one very sweet little baby on the ground, and mommy, even though she seems like she's had a traumatic experience, is doing really, really well, and she's cleaning and starting to bond. So I'm actually gonna leave them alone for a while. You guys have been here through 2.5 births. You guys didn't see Bojo birth, but you did see the babies right afterwards. But she's just such an efficient birther that it happened so fast I didn't have a chance to get my camera out. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. I know it's not the perfect birth, nor is it like 100% a happy ending, but it is a real life look into being a homesteader. It is a real life look into anybody that owns livestock, that it's not always easy and it's not always what we want it to be, but it's the hand we've been dealt, and we can only do the best that we can do with it. And that's all really we have within our power. Go ahead and subscribe. It helps us out a lot. And don't forget to ring that notifications bell. You don't want to miss out on any more of the bursts that we have here.